Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is a little quick pick a card for Thursday. Nope, I don't know why I said Thursday. Maybe something's going to happen on Thursday for you. Saturday the 13th of May, maybe I was trying to say 13th. Maybe Thursday is going to be significant for you. So pile number 1 is the red jasper, pile number 2 is the pink rhodochrosite, and pile number 3 is the moonstone. So I will just give you a second to choose your pile. Okay, so I'll just move that out of the way. That's pile 3, that's pile 2, and pile number 1, the red jasper. So you guys have, you have the Hierophant, Teach. you have the Star. Okay, let's get another couple here. You have a new star is coming, new moon. Okay, I have more cards here, but those of you that chose this pile, I feel like you might be about to start teaching. Because you have the Hierophant here with teach. Maybe you're about to become like a spiritual teacher, or you're about to start a spiritual business maybe as well with the Hierophant card, or it could be actually teaching children. But with the star here, this can be like fame of sorts, like being in the public eye, having a lot of followers, like being the center of attention kind of thing. And you have a new start is coming here. Also, if this is about, you know, training to be some kind of teacher, the star is about like, you know, you may have had to work very hard to get here, but the star is like a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation, renewal, okay? You have self-care. You have self-employment. Okay, I have more cards, but for some of you, this is like a spiritual business that you're going to be undertaking. For others of you, it's like teaching, you know, giving people your information. And like I said, with the star, it might be like a public figure in some way, but it may well be like your own business. You know, maybe it's a YouTube channel, or you're going to start a Reiki business, or it's like an online blog or something. But with self-care and the star, if you've been working really, really hard to get to this thing, whatever it is, because I feel like it's something you've worked hard for, you're going to have a lot more time to heal. And the next phase of your life is going to be more about self-care, like, you know, getting enough rest, like making enough time for yourself, for your mental health, like doing nice things for yourself, you know what I mean? Instead of just working yourself into the ground all the time. A fly literally just flew out of the sky and landed on the table. Go away. What are you doing? Look, do you see him here? He just like fell out of the sky. So this might literally fall out of the sky for some of you. Like it might come in very suddenly and you're like, oh, okay, cool. And then suddenly life is just better and you have a lot more time for yourself, okay? You have occupation. So I feel like it's something, yeah, you have occupation and you have imprisonment and you have privileged lady. See, I feel like you've been, I don't know, it's like you've been working really, really hard at something. And you know, with the occupation here, it's like she doesn't look very happy. So it may have been like long hours that you were doing, or you had to study really hard for this. And with imprisonment, whatever you were doing before this has felt like a bit of a prison, because all you did was work, work, work. But now you have this like privileged lady, like you're gonna have a lot more free time, like a lot more time to, you know, faff about and do things for yourself. If I can get the fucking card to focus. You know, be like a lady or a man of luxury, right? Like more time to kind of do things that you want, like more time for your hobbies, more time to like exercise and eat healthily, you know, this kind of thing. So that is your message, pile number 1. I hope you found it useful. Sorry. I hope you found it useful. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings. Love and light. Take care. I've knocked the camera. Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. So pile number 2, you guys, were the pink rhodochrosites. you have the Three of Swords. So this is coming out of sadness and isolation. You see how this is someone coming out of it? I like this deck. You have this the Sun, Shine. I feel like this is about heart healing. You have the Three of Swords, which is often the card of heartbreak, and then you have the Shine card. See how it's like coming out of her heart chakra? I feel like there may be some heart chakra healing going on. Let's see the rest of your cards. You have the Devil, Decision. You have decisions again. So you have two, you have some kind of decision to make. You have sentimental feelings. Oh, you have forgiveness. And the Three of Swords. Okay. And you have Thief and you have Coffin. Well, let's see where this is going. There's someone, I feel like they're going to come back in. Okay, this could be anyone. This could be like an ex or someone that hurt you, like a friend, a family member. It's someone that broke your heart in some way, okay, with the Three of Swords. I feel like they stole something from you with Thief. Like they stole something from you. So that could be money, or that could be your time, or they could have, you know, broken your heart, stolen your innocence, something like this. But it's like they took something from you. They're coming in to ask you for forgiveness for breaking your heart in some way. And you're going to have to make a decision here about whether you want this person back in your life or not. I feel like most of you are going to say no with the Coffin. You have sentimental feelings, so it's obviously someone that, like, you still have, you know, you still love this person, like, despite what they did. But I feel like you're still going to say no with the Coffin. You know, it's like an ending. It's like some kind of closure coming in. That's why I think with the Shine, like, see how it's coming out of her heart chakra? I feel like just the fact that this person apologized, like the fact that they took some kind of responsibility for what they did, or they're at least saying it, is like healing for you in some way. And I feel like it helps you let it go. But I still feel like even though you may have sentimental feelings for this person, you're gonna be like, no, I'm sorry, like, I forgive you, but I don't want you back in my life. But I feel like you're gonna have to make a decision about it, pile 2. But honestly, I feel like you're gonna say no. You know. So that is your message, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. And pile number 3, you were the Moonstone. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, awaiting results, the Four of Swords. Okay, I see where this is going. You have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. You guys got a lot of these butterfly cards. Hold on. You have keep the faith, sobriety, religion and spirituality, healing from the past. You also have poverty, which I often take to be like the Five of Pentacles. You've got a lot of cards. You have unexpected income. You have expectation. And you have toil and labor. Okay, pile number 3. Some kind of tough cycle is coming to an end, okay? I feel like those of you who chose this pile, you have been in your hermit phase. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, you've been planting seeds. You've been patiently waiting for things to take off, for things to come in. You have been very, very bored with sobriety. I feel like nothing has been happening, because that's what happens in the hermit phase. Nothing happens, okay? And I'm saying hermit phase because you have religion and spirituality. So I feel like you've been through a spiritual awakening. You've been in your hermit phase where you got no friends, you're not dating anyone, nothing ever happens, because that is the time that you're healing from the past, okay? So nothing happens. So you've just been sitting around waiting, okay? Basically. And like I said, with sobriety here, like, it's not been very fun. You've not been allowed to go out and play. The Four of Swords, you may also have been healing from a heartbreak. With the Poverty card, like someone may have broken your heart, may have left you out in the cold. You may have been attracted to pile number 2. Like the Four of Swords it's a time of, you know, R&R, basically, after like something has ended, like you had some kind of heartbreak. It can also just be resting, and this card in particular talks about insights that come from meditation. See, the thing about a hermit phase is like you have to do it by yourself, because otherwise you get distracted, right? Like if you're having fun, you're not really looking for spirit, right? Because you don't care, you don't want to. And I feel like with Keep the Faith, you haven't had any indication of good things coming towards you. It's all been about like you've just had to sit back, do nothing, and believe, and be out in the cold. You know, like with the Poverty card, the Five of Pentacles, you might be feeling very unloved, very left out. And I also feel like you've been working really hard. So that literally may have just been your life during your hermit phase. You've been on your own, doing your shadow work, not having any friends, not going out, not having any fun, but working really, really hard. There is something coming in for you now, okay? There's some kind of unexpected offer coming in for you, because I feel like you're coming to the end of your hermit phase, okay? Some of you may also, with the Poverty card, you may be struggling financially, you know, and you may be in dire need of rest with the Four of Swords. Hang in there, because you're nearly there. With the unexpected income, like an offer or some unexpected money is going to come in, because I feel like you've been working really, really hard on something. You may have been attracted to pile 1. And you've just kind of had to keep the faith because you had no other choice, okay? This can also be with the unexpected income. See, they're being a bit vague about what's coming towards you. So I feel like that's what they want. They want it to be a surprise, but with the unexpected income, this can also be like love. I just feel like you have lots of unexpected blessings coming in. It's like because you're at the end of your hermit phase and you did what you had to do, you healed from the past, you put the work into this thing, you know, you practice like your faith and your like religion and spirituality, you opened your third eye, blah 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 blah. Now it's time for the blessings. But they're being vague about it, so I guess they want it to be a surprise, which is annoying. I like to know what's happening. But that is your message, pile 3. Okay, so if you have been bored out of your mind for like years on end, it's just because you might be coming to the phase where you're like, how much longer? Like, how much longer is this shit going to be going on for? Because like I've had enough. It's about to come to an end, okay? And there's an extra message that came in. You're doing really well. Like your guides say that you've done really well. They're very proud of you. You did everything that you're supposed to do, and now it's time for the fun, okay? So that's your message, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.